Good morning. Tony, why are you up on the stove? You pooped. Come on, Tony. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Let's go. Morning, Tony. Sit down. No, you knock your water over, goofball. Okay, sit. High five. Good job. Good job, buddy. Big cup today. Still eating, Jack? All right, buddy.
Gotta go to work. Work's coming up.
But when you look back,
It's coming up.
but when you look,
Work's coming up.
So I genuinely thought that we would do something fun today. And fun because you don't really see this on YouTube. Maybe back in the day, not so much anymore. A day in the life of a YouTube creator, but the most unhinged, unscripted, unperfected version of that. I think that sometimes we see stuff online and we go, man, I don't have it together. You know, it must be something wrong with me. The reality is there's probably a lot more of us in that boat than you realize. We have been traveling back and forth, Tennessee, North Carolina. I've shared about it on our channel, Aging Together Family. And my life has just been a bit chaotic. I got a lot going on. We're not going to get into all of it right now. But I thought, you know what? What if I just filmed clips throughout my day? Because normally when I think of, oh, should I do a day in the life? It's like you sit there and you start thinking and planning. Okay, well, what am I going to do? Where am I going to do this? Do I have everything ready? You know, you kind of start clicking through the boxes. As a content creator, when you're putting stuff together, you got to think about how you're going to capture it, how you're going to film it, how you're going to be doing it. Especially, I don't have like a camera crew that follows me around. I have to think about how I'm going to film it, but how I'm going to actually do it, and then how I'm going to edit it and put it all together. And so I was like, you know what? What if I just film as I go? Just my perspective. If you were here just as a friend hanging out with me, what does my day look like? How does it actually go? And maybe you'll see that my house is an absolute mess, like maybe yours is too. I have a ton of stuff that needs to be dealt with, decluttered, just taken care of. And honestly, with everything I've had on my plate lately, I just haven't gotten to it. I mean, my desk, I have like a little hole right here for me to sit down and work at. And then I have stuff that needs to be dealt with. Now, this isn't going to be some super motivating, I'm going to tackle it all today. I have a list a mile long of videos that need to be edited. I am going to be gone even more coming up soon, so I have to work even further ahead to get my work done, my family taken care of, my chores tackled before all of that comes to be. So I got a lot on my plate too. So you know what? I made a nice large cup of coffee. I'm gonna get editing here, and I'm just gonna bring you right along for it. So if you want to come over like a friend and just kind of hang out with me and see what's going on today, well, whatever we get into today, that's what you are going to see, because I planned none of this. I scripted absolutely nothing. I'm not really a scripter anyways, and we're just going to show you what it is, because sometimes I think it is nice to see that there's just as much mess in all of these homes that you might not have realized. So my dirty laundry, I'm airing it all today. My office is literally like no man's land of stuff that needs to be dealt with desperately. But life has been too busy, so I have like my corner. I can do what I need to do, a million lists of things that need dealing with in my little corner, because all of this is Boulevard of Broken Dreams. down, but one of you was so sweet that you got some extra and you sent it over my way. So while I can't recommend this to y'all anymore because the company doesn't exist, I do absolutely still sit here and do my rocket fuel on my nails each day. This stuff is the best, and if anybody ever hears of this company coming back before I do, please let me know because I miss it immensely. Ooh, thank you.
Did you?
I'll be okay with the coffee right now. Sorry, I started painting my nails. Thank you, sweetheart.
Do you want me to shove this?
Yeah, maybe so the dogs don't come running in here. Thank you, sweetie. Lily made oatmeal cookies last night. And so I'm being a bad, unhealthy mom and eating an oatmeal cookie with my protein coffee. At least the coffee's healthy. But she was like, do you want a breakfast cookie? I always want a breakfast cookie. Are you kidding me? Yes, please. All right, nails done. Breakfast cookie, protein coffee. More editing. This conversation is fantastic. I cannot wait for you guys to see this video. I'm really, really excited for it.
Kids, when you guys were
No, you were married and young.
It's gonna be fun.
Your brothers, you know, that was your mom. No, your mom had, you know, she had a.
Like, hey, we have invested things. We're getting minerals from them. If you keep attacking, we might have to protect said minerals.
Governmentally, I mean, they got to keep a lot of cards close to their chest. They can't.
No, for sure. That's where I think a lot of the money in Ukraine went. It basically all.
I don't think Putin knows how to not be a menace.
Yeah, Putin just has no clue. I think this all goes to Putin now. I think all the cards are in Putin's hands. It's like, what? Like, you are the one who took all the bricks and put it on your hollow platform. There's been a ceasefire for the past 3 days.
I don't know. I think Putin's been 10 steps ahead the whole chess
The entire
game.
time, yeah. The European war is the heart of all war. That might just be my European historical bias, but like, just look at it. And luckily, I think Trump's arrogance is coming in nicely here. We're doing this whole thing, not great, not great.
I'm at your brother's TED Talk. Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
You're fine.
But yeah, that's what I think's gonna happen.
I think that's fair. Thanks for coming to your TED Talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do you need, Lil? It's not even hot. My lamp brochet isn't working. I just realized I left it going, and then I didn't leave it going because it's not going at all. Yeah, they're made in France. I found it in that French book, Home Sweet Maison, and she was talking about how, like, the French do life in different ways and whatever. Anyway, she talked about how her mother-in-law with their Parisian flat, she always has her lamp brochet. Do you see my peony today?
Yes, we were looking at it the other day. Oh,
So pretty.
gorgeous.
I should have more up there at the field. I gotta go look.
Sorry, forget yours.
Yeah, let's none of that, please. No realism when it comes to going to France. I am the constant mix of super, super realistic and unhinged delusional. Yes.
They don't know how to have real conversations. They don't know how to do things and then if you have the
But you finished another book
Yeah,
and you slept good.
yeah.
I'm just not feeling super awesome today.
No.
Your sister doesn't feel super great either.
Which one? I have like 50 of
I
them.
know. Olivia, she slept in too, and then she wasn't feeling super good.
Oh,
I'm sorry, baby love.
it's a tad. I am like feeling a bit better since when I woke up. But
I've been editing for about 3 hours now.
I've been reading for about 3 hours.
I'm not even anywhere near done.
Oh.
Well, I'm getting close to this one, but I've got like 4 more still have to be done. And I know not everybody's feeling super awesome today, so today might even just kind of be a recuperate. day.
And then Lily's like, but then I want to pour out the duck pool.
I know
and then
she's trying to be super on it today, which is fantastic.
It's not the
job,
smartest choice. We all make dumb
You don't know if you're up
decisions
for
in
it.
life.
Mom's just stacking
The
those
older
up
you
over
get,
there.
they seem to be crazier
This
decisions.
podcast with
Yeah.
Nan and Papa
See, the
is
stuff I have, my hobby
fantastic.
doesn't require to be fed.
That's good.
It's
No,
not
but
eating.
they're good.
It's
I think I'm behind on probably about 20 different things. So I need to do that. I'm gonna try to at least get this one finished, then maybe I'll check some things. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's not even lunch and I'm ready for a nap. You're not feeling so good. Mr. Poor little baby. You're a little warm. You think you need to just snuggle and rest all day? Yeah. I'm sorry. So I woke up at 7. Actually got out of bed at 7:30. Got ready. Was in here by 8, working, getting stuff done. It's now noon. I'm finally done with the one video. All these hours, I'm done with one video. It's doing its final export, then I have to upload it. I still need to make thumbnails and title and chapter and all of that stuff. So not 100% done, but getting there. I recorded so much content over the past few days. So I have to get all of that edited, put together. Then I need to record some new content to stay ahead. I've worked really, really hard to get myself ahead. So that way I'm not like having to rush to get a video out today that's going out today. I'm like a week ahead now, which is really, really great, especially because we have multiple channels that we post to. I think I already said it, but my husband and I, we're going to be gone and we have things that are going on and just different stuff. And so it's like trying to stay ahead and get all of the things done. So I got, like I said, one video done. I got all the other footage that needs to be edited onto the computer at least. I'm kind of outlining my things. I am like serial note lever for myself. So I have stacks over here of notes I keep writing to myself so I don't forget things. I don't know if it was just different things are blooming. We just came back from Tennessee. I don't know what it is, but all of us just kind of feel like, I don't know, like a allergy haze. Not like sick, but just like you can feel like you've got like some fluid in your inner ears, just like allergy stuff. The pollen is bananas right now and so much stuff is blooming. I actually need to go out and check on there. I saw some buds on my peonies up on my upper field. So I'm gonna go outside here in a second and check on that. But I just don't feel fantastic. I think we're just a little worn down from all the running and all the things, which again, it's all good stuff, but it's enough that it makes you kind of like, oh, when you get back. So I don't think I'm going to be tackling any of the really big messes and things that need to be dealt with. I have to do some budget stuff, sit here at the computer, tinker on some work, but I don't know. I think, the reality of it all might be that, yeah, I've got a lot of work that is stacked up. I need to keep at it so that way I don't get behind and I can stay ahead. And I might have to just kind of drop the ball on everything else today because I don't think it's going to happen. And in fairness, everybody's kind of feeling worn down today too. And so there's no sense in pushing a bunch of stuff that nobody in the house is ready for either. So I think the reality is that more days for people look like this though. Like it's easy to make the videos and the content on the days when you're doing all the things, but sometimes you're okay, baby. Sometimes that's not what your day looks like. Sometimes you're not, you know, totally decluttering this or totally remodeling this or whatever it might be that's super duper exciting. I think more of us have days that look like this where you're trying to get through all the things that you can possibly get through while having to ignore like 700 other things. And that just is what it is. And it's okay. It's okay to only get to what you can get to and throw in the towel at some point and be like, I'm done. I'm wiped. I have nothing else to give. That is okay. And so I think that might be where I'm at today, to be honest. Tony, why? Why, chicken? Ow, you have pooped all over. Hello, buddy. Oh, I got some yellow roses popping up. Trash that needs to be dealt with. Come on, Tony. Tony, come on. This guy needs water. Look at this. Do you see? I need to come out here and make some bouquets because this thing has just exploded. I've planted stuff in here, not that you can tell because it's needing to be mowed. Come on, Tony. Get that poor guy water. Come on. I fenced this in so you wouldn't be in here. And guess where you are? In here. Oh, I forgot about this. My husband got me this rose bush that I wanted, and I got to get it in the ground. Look at this peony here. It's got so much going on it. I think it needs more sun, though. So I might need to move that guy. Come on, Tony. Off. Off. No. Literally go anywhere else. Oh, my goodness. I actually got an iris. My mom gave me all these irises. She has some at her house, too. Oh, there's a little guy down here. And I've been waiting for them to bloom up. And then my sweet friend brought me this hydrangea. Is this the second year? But look at it. It is going like crazy. And there are little buds all over the place here. So it is doing fantastic. Oh, wow. This wasn't here the other day. Look at this poppy. These poppies were on clearance at Walmart. I love clearance plants. Anytime you see clearance plants, grab them up. And so that poppy, these are weeds. I got that poppy. I got this poppy here. And this poppy here. But they're actually blooming. Lil, one of my poppies bloomed. Look at, this wasn't here the other day. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? And look at, this is a poppy. And then look at, this is the hydrangea from Tachi. Look how many blooms.
You should take pictures for her.
I
Oh,
know.
wow. Because hydrangea, I recognize all of those.
I
How much we did
know.
them in weddings and stuff.
I know. Don't they look good? And look at my lilies. Look at all these lilies coming up.
You think you're
These
gonna
are
try
all
the flower
lilies.
farm again at some point?
I don't know. It looks like it might be moving on. Look at these are more poppies
Especially
coming.
with Miss Brina doing the sunflowers.
I know.
Or she wanted to like do the
My
whole...
jasmine's got more.
Yeah.
Oh, are the ducks up there? Look at the roses coming. We need it. I know Dad's gonna come out here and it rained the whole week before we left, and now we get back and everything is so grown up.
Yep.
Oh, look at, and these ones smell so good.
Yeah,
We need to trim this tree though, because it's blocking the sun.
I gotta get
My
pictures
clematis.
out on a few days.
See, my clematis is blooming. This was
What that means?
this one, the purple one that used to be up there on the fence. I have it over here now. This was a Walmart clearance plant a handful of years ago too.
Is that what Trav got you?
No, this was one I got in the clearance section from Walmart years ago. It's been in this pot forever. Still going. Oh, look at Mama Sheep down there.
Hi, Mama!
Oh my word, you guys. There are 3 peonies. I'm gonna need a pair of scissors. Last year I didn't get blooms off of these because they were new. I have a white. Look at another kind of pinkish red. I got this one. This is the one in the house, Coral Charm. There's buds. 2 buds on that one. Bud here. Oh my goodness. See, I was gone. And this was a small bud. Look at this, still isn't anything yet. This is one here too. This was a tiny bud and nothing else was anything when we left. And look at this already. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. I love them so much. Is there one in here? I need to come out here and weed though, because I got all this other. It's one way to spend the day when you're like, I don't really feel good. I don't really feel like doing much anything. I will just come tinker in the garden because this sounds way more fun than literally. Oh my word, this is like so exciting. Hello, big buddy. Hi, bud. Wanna come help me? We got flowers to harvest. There's so much work up here that needs to be done. Different problem for a different day. All right. Go away, Mr. Bug. Beautiful peony. I'll leave you out for a minute longer. Oh, wow, this smells so good. This one. Goodbye, Mr. Ant. Thank you. But dunk these in water. Oh, wow. Tip for picking wildflowers We used to do this with when we had our floral business doing weddings and events. If you pick fresh flowers, just kind of soak them in water, and any bugs or things that are on it, they'll all come off when they're, obviously the flowers are submerged down in the water. So that way the worst thing is picking stuff and then taking it and putting it in a vase, and the next thing you know, you come back to your dining room table and it's like covered in whatever critters were on the flowers. So instead, just soak your flowers in some water. You can put them all in a bucket or whatever you need to. Let them sit in there for a few minutes. The flowers get really hydrated. And then any little bugs or aphids, any little yucky that was on your flowers that you do not want to be bringing into your dining room or your living room, wherever you're having them, they all come off, and there's no pesticides, no chemicals, no nothing. So we just soak them in some water, get all the little ants and little crawly things off of them, let them kind of dry off a little bit, and now they're ready to go in a vase. And I don't know, these might sit right next to my desk. Look it, I got 2 new peonies. They smell so good. Can you smell it? Sorry. Allergies. I'm so sorry, baby.
It's good. It smells good though.
It does smell good, huh? Aren't they pretty? Ah, I'm so excited. And there's one more that's almost ready. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Look at that. That is a great haul. And we've got all these roses up here. What better way when we already have allergy issues than to pick a bunch of flowers and bring them into the house, huh?
Yeah.
But hey, that's what makes us happy. So we've got about a bajillion roses out here. What if we pick? Oh yeah, they poke you. Let's pick some of these.
Pokers are really bad.
Yeah, these ones hurt. I've got a couple iris that popped up too.
I love roses.
I know, and this rose bush has been doing.
Bushes and palms.
Yeah. Palm trees. You hear those birds singing? I think I'm gonna put them here in this little creamer pot. Cute. I'll take this over so it can get. Look at how much this is growing back already.
What is it?
My fiddle leaf. Look at this. Is the one that lost a bunch of its leaves in the winter. The mint is back.
I love those.
No, what are you doing, you goofball?
They
Come on.
smell really good.
Ooh, the lavender is starting to bloom. Hostas are blooming. Oh wow! Did you guys see this peony? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buds. Mint is coming back up. Look at a snapdragon. No, that's gonna be a foxglove. Came back up. Got some lilies up. Jasmine's growing. Oh, look at a little bloom on this hydrangea, guys. This was my clearance Mother Day hydrangeas I got last year. Poison ivy that needs to get pulled out of here. Let me see. Oh my goodness, man. Can I see her real quick? She is getting so big. How did you get so... Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
I know you don't even barely fit my hand like you used to. How did you get so big so fast? Oh my goodness.
Little baby.
I know, they grow so fast. They're just little babies.
How do ducks grow so fast?
I don't know. Ducks grow so much faster. Oh, they're eating the flowers that fell off my plant. You goofball. Look at you little babies. You're so cutie-um. You guys want to go? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. You got the zoomies.
They want to die, but it's not deep enough yet.
Uh-huh. Like, more. I love when they do that and they kind of like run on the water.
Yep.
Oh. Zoomies. I'm gonna have to come out today and film them again.
Oh, they need to cool it down. Your paws up.
Whew, I wonder if we're supposed to get thunderstorms today. It's getting humid. Ugh. Here we go. happy, well, soon to be happy plant. Oh, I'm tired now. Love that we can stand here at the window and look out and see the little ducks. You guys living your best life? Gigi, curled up, watching dragons? With your dragon hoodie? All right, well, you know, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel like for us, our family, we try to kind of wrap things up by about 3 o'clock anyway. So whatever work, whatever we have going on, we usually eat around, you know, between 3 to 4-ish, you know, kind of have our meal time and then wrap up. Maybe we are tinkering something around the property, but we try to kind of wrap up our day. And I got out there, picked those flowers. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. And so brought those in. I always love having fresh flowers, and this time of the year is always the best because everything starts blooming everywhere. And it's fun seeing things that you put into the ground, you know, actually coming out. And we're just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm really wondering if going back and forth between Tennessee and North Carolina, we can go back and forth if we're kind of running into things that are blooming in the other area that maybe we don't have here, or coming back when new things have bloomed here. And it's like the pollen is just insane right now. So everybody's kind of just feeling that like allergy, and you kind of get that fluid in your ears, you know, that builds up. So I think I'm getting done about as much as I'm going to get done today. I think I might finish up maybe one more video I can get edited. So at least I'm trying to, you know, stay ahead. I got to do this here with you all today. And then you know what? I think I might actually sit down and kind of just rest and listen to an audiobook or something. It's looking like it's going to get a little stormy outside. So it's kind of like darkening already. We're letting the ducks enjoy while it's still nice enough that they can be out there. And then, I think I might sit down and actually rest a little bit. I don't do that, honestly, as much as I should. And because I feel bad and I look around at all the things that really need my attention, and they do. That does need to get done. But I'm exhausted. I am worn out. We have been on the go. And I think I might just sit down. I might just enjoy a good book, relax a little bit. Who knows, might even take a nap. I don't really do that. So I think today, well, I could work really hard and try to make it really pretty and all of that. I got little kids, even if they're, you know, 14, that aren't feeling super good. And maybe curling up on the couch, letting them watch TV or, you know, read their own book or whatever it is that they're doing. I think it might be a good day to just kind of snuggle up together and relax a little bit. So I think that's what we're going to be up to. So thanks for joining me for a very realistic, very not YouTube worthy day in the life of a content creator who spent a lot of time sitting at a computer, has a million projects all around that are so overwhelming I could scream, and is going to choose the better here today. And instead of filming, you know, I see things and I'm like, oh, should I clean that or should I film me cleaning that? You know, what would be the better thing to do? And could it help someone else? Maybe I should film it, but then you got to like think through that whole process. I'm just going to leave all of that for today. And the better is going to be finishing this up, going out there, snuggling my kiddos, reading a book, watching some TV, relaxing a little bit, making sure everybody feels better. And tomorrow, guess what? Lord willing, we'll wake up and we'll start the process all over again. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. I'm glad you got to hang out with me today. I'll go ahead and leave you this video right up here if you want a little something to go and enjoy. Be sure and you subscribe, turn on your little bell notifications, like this video, leave a comment, and then the next video we put up, it should pop up in your feed so you can come and hang out with me. See y'all then. Bye, friends. And just like that, it is dumping buckets out there. So yeah, I think snuggles and TV are in order.